We're talking to Aaron McCreight. He is the president of the Visitors and Convention Bureau,
Yes,
president and CEO. Aaron, I must say, there's been a buzz about this tournament since I got here a couple of days ago. I see that smile on your face.
Yeah.
You must be happy.
Thrilled. I mean, there was a buzz about this tournament when we started bidding on it. So it's great to see that the buzz has continued. Now that we're into day 5 or 6 already now. We've talked to a lot of parents, a lot of competitors. Everybody seems to be having a great time in Dothan.
And that says a lot about what you guys have done to bring a tournament of this magnitude here. Talk about that. This is a big deal.
It is a big deal, and we targeted this from day one when we found out that it was available to bid. We, being us at Visit Dothan and the city of Dothan and Leisure Services, we absolutely targeted this. We wanted this tournament. We have a great relationship with USTA. We host a lot of USTA tournaments, sectionals, and state tournaments, but we've never had a national, and this was something that we wanted desperately to have, and now I think we've proven that we can host something of this caliber.
And talk about the importance of this going forward. Like you just said, this means that you guys can do this.
Absolutely. This is the proof is in the pudding. We knew we had the facilities, we knew we had the staff, we knew we had that hospitality heart to host something like this. And we're talking over $1 million in visitor spending here in a week's time. That's a lot of jobs. That's a lot of impact on this community that relies on youth sports and youth sport tournaments. This is what we do in Dothan, and in all sports, tennis being one of the top 3 sports we host, but it's one of many that we do here, and it's great to have this national exposure.
And I tell you, I've been talking to parents. They're super excited. You talked to a couple of them yourself about the hospitality that's been here, and that can only hold great things in the future for you guys.
Well, that's it. I mean, everybody has courts, everybody has fields, everybody has hotels and restaurants. It's what do you do to take that next step? How do you host? How do you take care of the people, not only the competitors, but their families and their friends that are coming with them? Like I said, everybody has facilities, but not everybody has the staff and the hospitality that we have down here in Dothan.
Talk about, I mean, like you say, tennis is one of 3 sports that you guys focus on. You're doing a lot of other great things too. You got something else coming up. Talk about that.
Yeah, we do. We actually, this past weekend, we just had a state softball tournament at the same time as we were hosting this. Next, in 2 weeks, we have the Dixie World Series. We have 11 states coming to Dothan to compete in the Dixie Youth Baseball World Series. I think we have 7 USTA tournaments here. We have a Travel Ball World Series this upcoming weekend. We have 65 tournaments overall this year. We only have 52 weekends a year, but we have the capacity to host these things and multiple tournaments on top of each other that not a lot of cities of our size can do. And when we're talking about 75,000, 80,000 people in Dothan that can host national and international events, it's a boon to this community.
And you guys you're doing it the right way. I've been to this facility. My twins played here when we were 12. I officiate here. So this is kind of like a well-kept secret, but no more. You guys are doing it.
That's right. We're hoping the secret is out. We know people in our region, people in the state have appreciated this facility and appreciated the staff here, but now we really wanted to get that message out broader. We wanted the national exposure to this facility and this community, and we've got it right now, and we knew we would deliver, and we are delivering, and we just hope everybody is having a great time.
Now, I'm told, obviously, we have this tournament right here, the tennis tournament next year. I'm told the higher-ups are looking in favor of you guys for even more. I talked to the USTA Southern Section people who were here a couple of days ago. They loved everything you guys are doing, and they said it's a great venue to host this type of tournament. Which way is up, man?
Hey, we don't have any intentions of losing this tournament. Once we get it, we want to keep it. You look at a perfect example of the Future Masters Golf Tournament we've had for 73 years.
Wow.
An international event that we've had here every year for 73 years. We don't like losing things once we have them. And again, we deliver on all of our promises and even beyond that once we get it.
Anything else you want to add?
We just love having you here. We love the exposure. Thank you so much for what you're doing and getting the word out to everybody that couldn't make it to Dothan. Maybe next year, once we've convinced them that this is a place worth coming to and worth visiting, we'll get all the people that were listening online and watching online to come to Dothan.
Well, the best thing about an event like this is word of mouth. So what I've known for years is now when these folks go back home, and by the way, we've got players from every state in this country playing in this tournament, plus Puerto Rico.
Right.
That's huge, man.
It's enormous, and again, it's a very small community, as you know, with kids playing in this. Word travels very fast, both negative and positive, and we're glad that at least through now, and we know it will continue through the rest of the week, that the positive vibes and the positive word of mouth is going to just spread throughout this country, spread throughout the USTA organization, and better things are even coming ahead.
Thanks for joining us, man, and good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for being here.
No problem.